takes the field into turn 1 for the first time. Let's find out as they work their way out of 4. The green flag is out. It's showtime at Davenport. Winger's going to get the early lead. Finger's going to be right there with him. Finger's going to change lines. Asher Winger's going to show the way with Finger. Now Finger's going to try the slide job in turn number 4. Success. Winger will have to get it behind him. Winger will look to the inside. At the line. Jason Finger by a mere 38 1/1000ths of a second. Finger has the lead. Finger goes back after him. Finger again will pull the trigger in 3. Slides right across the nose of the 58. Finger on turn number 4 is going to lead lap number 2. Winger in second. Brand third. Robinson fourth. Moyers and Pierce 6th. 7th is Bell. Jason Finger gonna try and show the way for a while. And we have trouble in turn number 1. Josh Richards goes around. Caution is out. It's up to him. He fires. We're back underway. Devin Moran going for second. Again, second away from Winger for the moment. Winger up high. Winger finds himself in third. He'll go after Moran for second down the backstretch. He'll take second back away from Devin. He'll slide Moran over in turn number 3. Out of 4 they come. It's Finger. Winger, Moran, Moyer, Robinson, Pierce to the inside. Climbing Pierce gets by the 7R. So the field works their way down the front stretch. It's Finger, it's Winger, it's Moran. Pierce gets by Moyer. Climbing Pierce going for more. Caution, and red flag is out. Red flag is out on the speedway. And hard into the wall is Chad Simpson here at turn 4. That car heavily destroyed. Well, word is that the wind was knocked out of him. They'll check him out just for precautionary measures, but that is the good news out of the car. The fence says we are going to get the Dirt Vision replay. They came out of turn number 4, and Simpson got sideways, come off of turn number 4, and the car got up in the air and bicycled over towards the wall. World of Outlaws checker flags. So here we go. Seafoam restart zone has Finger taking him into turn number 1. Ashton Winger right there with him. Slides in front of Moran. Moran clears him and then goes right back after and takes second away. So it's still Finger, Moran, and now Winger in third. Billy Moyer going to work on Ashton Winger. Ryan Gustin all over Bobby Pierce. Gustin sidesteps the 32 machine. Gustin on the move on the bottom of the racetrack, and he's flying. Ryan Gustin on the move. 5. Off the racetrack in 4, back on, and a right rear flat tire. And a word over the World of Outlaws radio system. Also, Heather, the 9, your race leader is in.
Yeah, Rick, as I was getting ready to report on the number 19, the number 9 of Devin Moran is also in with a right rear flat. As you can see, a lot of crews jumping in to help out here among Jason Fager's crew, also helping the 9 right now. And Jason was in second. Now he's going to retake the lead as Devin Moran comes in with a right rear flat, including Ryan Gusson at this point in the race. 2 tough breaks for these drivers as they were both running in the top 5.
As he has battled, here we go. Do we have a new winner in English, or do we have somebody else? 5 to go this time. Looking to go 3 wide. Bobby Pierce on the outside will hold English off for second. Fager will bring him down with 5 laps to go here at Davenport, and Pierce is stalking his prey. Jason Fager gonna try and hold him off at the line. 2 to go. Pierce is right on the heels of the 25. He'll stalk him down the backstretch. Jason Fager is going to keep the 32 in the rearview mirror. White flag in the air. This is their final time around. Pierce looks to the inside of Fager. Shows the nose. Does he try to slide her out of 2? No. Fager, high side momentum. He'll drag race into 3. This is it. Final corner. Night number 1 at Davenport. It's going to go to the high side hustler. Jason Fager wins it. Second will go to Bobby Pierce. Tanner English will come home third. Ashton Winger gets fourth. Mr. Smooth Billy Moyer will take home the number 5 spot. High side hustler Jason Fager in victory lane here at Davenport. He gets the confetti bath, and he's going to talk to our own Heather DeBow.
You know, Bobby, it's hard to say who's the best here. It's probably either Bobby or Devin. They're both really good. And, man, I felt like I had a flat tire the last couple laps. I mean, I'm sure it was what going down, or I don't know what was going down, but it had to be pretty much chunked out. And this place, that's what's weird about this place. It's really hard on tires and hard to know how to manage them. And, you know, I was out front, and I got to this point. I'm like, I'm just going to give it all I got. And, you know, I don't know if that's why Devin had a flat or what happened there, but bad luck for him. But Bobby raced me clean there, and just feels good to finally get a win. You know, we talked at that draw, and I told you as long as I don't mess it up, it'll be all right. And you told me I wouldn't, and we tried there at the end a little bit, but we got it done, so it feels great. It's a fine line, because if you're going to run up there like that, it's like it's hard to be easy on it, and I tried to be just not wheel spin as much as I could down the straightaways, but you know, you kind of got to in the corners, and then the track kept changing because they'd throw the crumbs in and out of there, and you know, I could turn down and catch some brown and felt pretty good, but I didn't know if that was harder on the tire or not as hard on the tire, so I really didn't know what to do. But I guess I was just in there with my fingers crossed and hoping I could hold out as long as I could, and I was just going to, if it went in, it went, but I was going to give it all I had. Yeah, just don't mess it up. But, man, I got to thank all my sponsors, Titan, DCS, of course, Jeff and Penny Hoker. You know, Hoker sponsors this deal, and he put up some bonus money, so it's good to take a little bit of that extra money tonight. And, you know, me and Bobby won too, so he'll be really happy tonight. There he is. Thank you, Jeff.
There it is.
Appreciate it. And then Kenny Floyd, and then Tommy Scott, Multi-Fire Wires, and I can't do it. I got my Alabama gang here, Chase and Big H. You know, they're Rosser Battery sponsor me, and they come help me as much as they can, and they're great help. So it's the first win I was able to pull off for them guys when they've been with me, so that feels great. And this guy, you know, we've been busting our butts, and it's been a long summer, and man, I'll tell you what else, I got to thank Tim McCready, man. We're on the phone all the time, and that guy helps me more than anybody. And, you know, we did some stuff tonight, and it's all him, you know what I'm saying? The car felt really good all night long, and I just can't say enough for how much he helps me, and really appreciate our friendship, and just feels great to get a win.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.